Minigunality.
Am I missing something? Usually when I think of miniguns, I don't think of samurai floating skeleton heads in the dairy aisle of Japan. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Happy Room. Now, many of you guys might remember that last episode, we used this beautifully designed room to unlock quite a few of the new fatalities from Dungeon Mode, and I'm really impressed with what I've seen so far. I gotta say, every fatality has been hilarious, so I really want to get more of those, but I also want to do more of these challenges, because the more money I unlock, the more mayhem I can buy. We need to do 1,000 damage from flying axes, finish a round with a dummy on a block, kill a dummy with a spider, and kill a dummy with a minigun. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna toss our dummy towards the left side of the room, where the pain train is really gonna hit him. We're gonna do like 99.9% of the damage needed to kill him, then whatever's left of him will fall through the portal, appear on the right side of the room, where the spiders will finish him off? Maybe? I don't have a lot of faith in this because I don't know how much damage the spiders do. Right? They're not usually considered to be big ticket weapons. They practically grow on trees, they're real cheap. We could even put a block underneath, actually. Right, because we need to kill a dummy with a spider and we need to finish a round with a dummy on a block. The spiders might stick him to the block. I'm kind of terrified what the spider fatality is gonna be. Come to think of it, like, they already kind of like hump your mouth as they're eating you, face hugger style, so this might be absolutely awful. Once again, dummy, you really need to hold on to that wheel. Okay, lots of surface area coverage. Don't worry about those limbs coming off. Whatever's left is just gonna tumble through. Perfect, or not. All of the limbs came down perfectly between the spiders, and the torso just did its own thing. Oh, that should have worked. That's just bad luck. I'm giving you another shot at this, number one. Okay, normally I would just move on to number two and you will be fired, but I got you put back together. And this time, you're really gonna hold on to that wheel, okay? You're gonna grab hold. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanna see. Just lie down on the wheel, lots of damage. That way, you fall through, spiders go after you, or what's left of you, and yeah! Ooh. Nasty. Ooh, I don't like that. That is definitely one of the grosser ones, but we didn't finish a round with a dummy on a block. He was clearly on the block. Do we need to have the entire dummy on the block? Because that's gonna make things really difficult. This guy's made of crackers and porcelain. The limbs just pluck off like he's an ant. This is not gonna work out. He'll fall through, and then yeah, you see, we got like 33% of them on the block. There's no way I'm gonna get this done perfectly. What if I change things up just a little bit so that hopefully he takes less damage on the left side of the room? Oh, you have to be kidding me. No, limbs, fall, limbs, join him. He was all on it. His whole body was on the block at once, but the limbs are all bouncy. This is impossible! There is no way. What if we do, like, no damage to him? Right, it just says finish the round. I assumed that it meant finish the round with him dead, but it's giving me some of the challenge with some of him on it, even though he's still alive. So what if we just char him a little bit, and then the whole dummy falls through? Oh, come on, there's no way that there's only 33% of him. He's only missing a leg. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm calling shenanigans. We will get to the minigun fatality, but it's now asking me to kill a dummy with a fire dragon, and I can't really resist fire dragonality. So we're just gonna change things up enough so that we know that the fire dragon will get the final licks in. We've moved him to the right side of the room. He's gonna have to patiently wait his turn. Virality? Wait a minute. That's a different one, right? That's not dragonality, because we didn't get the challenge. So if he dies to the fire on the wall from the fire dragon, it's some kind of secret fatality. That's really interesting. That didn't go at all according to plan. I think the problem is he took way too much damage way too quickly. He's like instantly decapitated and tossed off the wheel. We need him to spend some time over there. There we go. Just take the damage and then fall through the portal, show up over here, and get roasted like the stupid little marshmallow you are. Okay, you see, this is Dragonality. So there's two different kinds of Dragonality. There's Fireality, and then there's probably Iceality. As much as I absolutely love this room, and I will continue to exploit it later, I think it's time for a break. So we're gonna clear everything, and we're gonna try to do 1,000 damage from flying axes. I have no idea how to make axes fly. I would assume that I probably need to screw with gravity quite a bit, and hope that he breaks off enough of them and hits them. It just seems like one of those challenges that's complete dumb luck. This is a really weird room to design. Like, I've taken half a dozen attempts just to see if I can get the gravity right, and it should be as good as it's gonna get. There don't seem to be any dead spots where he'll get stuck. He'll continuously move around, but the problem is the axes are so big that I can only fit half a dozen of them in the room. And I need to do 1,000 damage from flying axes, not just axes, so he needs to break them off and then be struck by them mid-flight. And I'm pretty sure that they embed themselves in the walls, so they won't trigger the gravity changers or anything like that. They just need to be lucky enough to hit him. Okay, we just had a couple of good dings. That's what I'm talking about. This is actually working. That actually worked! I can't believe it! I am oddly pleased with this room, and I don't know if it's the gravity changer shenanigans, seeing all the body parts just kind of slide along the ceiling, or the fact that my dumb luck actually worked. But that was awesome. Now I need to kill a dummy with a jumper, which is gonna be friggin' impossible. I'm calling it right now, this is gonna be an absolute disaster. But I think I have a plan. Once again, the idea being, the left side of the room is gonna do all the damage, the right side of the room is gonna kill him. Now I have the jumpers designed in a way that he should just ping pong between the two of them over and over again until he dies, and we're doing way more damage on the left, because the jumpers don't do a whole lot. We got 2 dragons going this time, as well as goblins and a whole bunch of other things. So don't worry, that was just an arm. He's still over here on the left. He's still going, and then we have. Oh no, don't go back there. Don't. What? What just? Oh, we got goblinality. I wasn't trying to go for goblinality. Why did he have a little fiery sword? That was weird. I don't want him bouncing back up through the portal, so maybe a couple more saws will help with that. Stupid goblins with your greedy little ways. Just drop him through the portal and everything will be fine. Okay, please, just there we go. Beautiful. Now that he's over there, there's no way he's gonna get back. He should just bounce around and do his business. There's a chance that the saws might get him, and then we would get Sawality, I would imagine. Fine, you know what, they're new endings, they're not what I'm going for, but fine. Our problem now is a mix of blind luck and this stupid portal launching him back to the right side of the room, which I don't want him to do. So what if we put a saw to guard it, but just one saw? Maybe we close these gaps just a little tiny bit. Something like that. I want it so that when he gets to the right side of the room, it's only gonna be the jumpers that can kill him. But it's just not working out. Please, there you go. Take a bunch of damage. Now fall. No, not the limbs. I need that body. Come on, Wheel. Let him go, Wheel. Let him go, Wheel. No, too late, Wheel. You gotta be kidding. No, we can't go that way. Yes. Perfect. Come on. It's not gonna get any better than this. It needs, no. Was it the saws again? Oh, it was the stupid goblin. There was one little goblin left. You gotta be kidding me. I could just move on to killing him with a bomb. I could move on to killing him with a minigun. They would both be so much easier, but I am determined to kill him with a jumper if he will just do what I need him to do. Why is there a turkey pooping bombs on him? Oh, come on! I'm not even trying for that! I added too many bombs. Okay, that's a new one, and it was a challenge, so it's not all lost, but why a turkey bomb? I've moved the bombs to a safer location, and I've added gravity changers to hopefully keep him bouncing around and pressed into that corner with the jumpers. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if anything's gonna work anymore. I'm not all that confident. We keep getting huge high scores, which is wonderful, but That might have been a little bit too much. Maybe those bombs are just a little bit too extra. I'm starting to get pretty overpowered here. I've come to realize that it is mind-blowing how difficult it is to balance this just right. Because you have to do enough damage so that the jumpers finish him off, but he can't do too much damage or else he'll die instantly. And the window of just the right amount of damage is like this big. It's like borderline impossible, to the point where because the game is random, you can't tell if something is working or not. Like that time the bombs made it so that he never even reached the wheel. That never happens. Like if I stop it and I start it again, this time he's gonna go over and get stuck to the wheel. I don't know anymore, man. I guess we're just gonna have to find out. Is this gonna be too much damage? Is this gonna be not enough damage? Is this not gonna reach the portal? I've added a saw conveyor belt so that hopefully, no, Teslas, stop that. Stop that, Teslas. Don't, you shock him. Okay, this might actually be really good. This might actually be perfect. Drop him, no, you gotta, if you dropped him through the portal, that would have been perfect. Oh my God, you didn't even need to drop him through the portal. If you dropped him onto the jumper, that would have worked too. He only needed 7 more damage. He went right between the two things that would have killed him. I can't believe my luck sometimes. Like, it's honestly astonishing. It's a true thing of beauty. Now, this should be good. Oh, okay. So we need to do, what, like 400-ish damage with jumpers? Which is kind of difficult when they only do like 10 at a time. Oh my God, this isn't gonna work. Are you kidding me? Really? Maybe the bombs will chip in a little bit and then the jumper will finish things off. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be really close. This is, jumper, no, not bomb, jumper. Come on, you're so close. This is, no. Oh, thank God. The bombs out of the jumpers count as jumpers and not bombs. I was about to have a stroke. Oh, that was a really cool little ending. Wasn't worth it. That feels so good that I can't resist trying for fishality. I'm not sure how this is gonna work because the fish don't really do all that much damage. Most of the damage comes from the bombs that the fish poop out, but I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, we got the perfect dive onto the wheel. That's exactly what we needed to start things. A solid 14,000 damage, and then they, no, okay. He enjoyed that wheel so much, he's gonna take a second ride. That's all right. Now, fall. Beautiful. Onto the fish. He doesn't have any limbs to swing around because he's just a stupid torso. Oh, this might not, oh, right, the fish respawn. Oh, thank God, this might actually work. No. Oh, wait, where are you going? No, don't go over there. There's dangerous things over there like saws. We don't want, no, yeah, that's right, go back. There we go. This is a freaking roller coaster. Come on, you stupid fish bombs. Get him. Yeah, no, please, get him. Please finish him off. You need to do like 74 damage. Why are you all hanging out in the corner? There's a perfectly good corpse over there. Come on. You could do it. Little fishy. Go. What do you mean? Why are you smelling his stump? Kill him. Where did these ones come from? There's still a few more left. There's still hope. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't believe that. Right down to the wire. Oh, that's a weird one. Why is it some kind of demon fish? It's got all those little parts stuck to it. Cool. Well, we started the episode having to finish this one, so I guess we might as well do it now. We are gonna try for minigunality, I would assume. The names aren't all that creative. You can kind of guess them. Oh, I love it when you get that perfect streak on the wheel. Those big numbers. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, no, you come back. Where'd he go? What? Why am I looking at milk? Am I supposed to do something here? That's a lot, that's some great milk. I'm pretty sure because the dummy's body was going through the portal when he died, the fatality doesn't know what to do. Like, clearly there's supposed to be more, right? I'm not supposed to be staring at some kind of Japanese dairy section, so how about we just run that again? Right, it worked. It just kind of screwed up there at the end, didn't stick the landing quite as well. He needs to get on the second wheel, that's the problem. Right, he needs to fall through, oh, okay, yeah, that works. Second wheel and minigun. Where were you last time?
Minigunality.
Am I missing something? Usually when I think of miniguns, I don't think of samurai floating skeleton heads in the dairy aisle of Japan. So here's the thing. I'm not really sure how a mace is supposed to kill a dummy, because they just kind of tickle him, but if it tells me that I need to kill a dummy with a mace, then I'll bring a field full of maces and I'll just try my best. That's really all I can ask for. Oh yeah, that is just the optimal start. That's a little bit too much damage. Oh, well then. We did kill him with the magic wand, so that's not too bad. Are you ready for round 2, number 57? Still one of my favorites, absolutely love that one. Little bit too much damage. We're just gonna dial that back a touch and try that again. Hopefully we can get off to a great start. I get the feeling you do more damage if you have that big madness streak going, and if that's broken, then you might be out of luck. It's kind of like a critical hit. This has to work, right? I feel like we're doing plenty of damage. He's just kind of stuck in there. Oh yeah, this has to work. He's got such a long way to go. There's no way you're gonna plinko your way through that. What the hell? Is that a Rat King? Okay. You see, I can appreciate the fact that maceality would be hard to animate, being such a still thing, but you could have had like a knight come in and whack him with a mace, or a bear come in and spray him with bear mace. Where does a Rat King come into that? Once again, I find myself in this situation where I've already killed a dummy with a saw this episode, by accident. Now that I need to do it on purpose, it's gonna be like borderline impossible. I was gonna end the video, but I really can't resist seeing if I can make the saw maze work. We're taking a lot of damage as long as he gets dropped through that portal. Oh, okay, there's a whole lot of bits in that saw maze. Things seem to be going according to plan, kind of. Oh, we might have a bit of a choke point. Oh, it's not big enough. You need to do the damage here. There we go. Didn't really work according to plan, but I'll take it. Right, it would have been cool if he could kind of toothpaste his way through the whole thing, but this works just as well. You know what, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Happy Room, guys. I'm honestly losing my voice from yelling at 68 dummies, technically. But I think I only have maybe 7 challenges left and a half a dozen fatalities. So if you guys want to see that for potentially one big finale, then be sure to leave a like in the video, let me know, and I'll return for more soon. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.